Who knows who this is? Gumby's friend, Pokey. All right, Pokey. I happen to have a small little Pokey that I carry with me in my pocket. And my wife and I have this little game that we play with him called, it's very creative, Hide Pokey. All right, so it's like hide and seek for grown-ups. All right, we take turns hiding them on one another. So Kim might be taking a shower in the morning, wakes up, reaches for the shampoo bottle, and behind the shampoo bottle is Pokey. Then it's her turn to hide him. So maybe a few days later, I'm eating some Frosted Flakes or Apple Jacks, and out of the box, as I pour my cereal, tumbles Pokey. Back and forth, back and forth. You know, it's hard not to smile when you see Pokey come out of nowhere and you weren't expecting, right? So what's cool about my job is I share some of these little ideas, because this is an idea you guys could do today, right? You don't need to have Pokey. You can have a G.I. Joe guy, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'll share stories, and people will come up to me and tell me things that they and their family have done. So this lady from California, she came up one day and she said, "You know that Pokey story?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "Well, we played a game just like it, but we used Waldo. You know, the Waldo guy with the red and white sweater that you find in the books." She said, "You might be good at this game, but my husband was a pro. My husband is so good, he would hide Waldo in the most unusual places, and the kids were delirious when they would find him, because he would just pop up when you least expect him." And she said, "Unfortunately, about a year ago, we lost my husband to cancer." And she said it was especially hard for us because we'd only found out that he had it a few months before he passed away. She said he died on Thanksgiving, and the family got together, all of us got together after the funeral for the first time that we met was Christmas, about a month later. And so we were all in the house, we were all back together, and as you guys might be able to relate to, when you have a lot of people over for the holidays, it can get kind of stuffy. Whether you have a lot of people in the house, you have a couple of ovens going, you're like my family, you have some hot air going on, whatever. So someone said, let's crack a few windows, let's get some ceiling fans going, let's get some air going. And so they did. And when they turned on the ceiling fan, Waldo came flying out. He was resting on one of the blades of the ceiling fan. She said that was the last place my husband had hidden Waldo. He got us one more time. And she said, you know, it was pretty emotional, of course, but I have to tell you, the tears turned to laughs. As one by one, the kids went around the table, and we all started mentioning the favorite place that Dad had hidden Waldo. And it reminded me about how, like I said, this is a little idea you guys could start tonight with the people you work with your family, with your grandkids, whatever. But it's not about the simple idea. It's about the memories we create with the people we love, right? We get so caught up sometimes thinking about all the big stuff that we worry about, the economy, the unemployment, all this sort of stuff, wars, we get all caught up. And those are important things, don't get me wrong. But when you get to the end of your life, what are the things that you really think about? The little things, right? The little conversations around the dinner table, the little games that you used to play with your husband or your kids, right?